something that you don't know, but you need to know. You know, after the election, day before yesterday, you hear ECL and his people saying, we are disappointed with you, Bembas. Politically, Bembas are not wise people. They are used, and they are used by Easterners. Easterners use them to get power and dump them. That's who Bembas is. Easterners will never vote for any other person apart from their own person. That's why if you look at the history of Zambian presidents, you will see it's Easterners, Easterners, Easterners. Where are the Bembas? They will be used. So right now, ECL and his people are trying to use the Easterners. You are trying to use the Bembas. You are telling the people in Pambesh, didn't you see what your friends did in Eastern? Eastern, they always think. They're always full of themselves. They can never vote any other person except unless you are from Eastern. They stick to themselves. They are like Tongas. The only problem tribe that can be used anyhow, that the Easterners are using anyhow, is the Bembas. A Bemba can easily be used. When you just give them small money, they will betray you immediately. That is Bemba for you. That is Bembas for you. They love money so much. Just small thing, they will betray you. So right now, they are not happy because the Bembas voted for UPND. And they are saying you have betrayed us. You have been betraying the Bembas for ages. You have been ruling. You have been using the Bembas to rule. You have been using the vote of the Bembas to rule. Easterners, Rupia Banda, Edgar Lungu. How many of them am I going to mention? You know? So when you talk about who is using who, Easterners are the one using people. They will use you and dump you and proceed like nothing happened. Remember the case of Edgar Lungu and the PF. Immediately Edgar Lungu won the election, he brought back all his brothers and sisters from Easterners, including Dorasilia. People that are supposed to be facing crime charges. He brought them back. So long as you are an Eastern, you'll be brought back and favored. That is Edgar Lungu for you. You know, that is PF for you. And that is Eastern for you. They only care about themselves, not any other person. So they have been using the Bembas, and even in 2026, they are planning to use the Bembas. They are saying, look at your friends from Eastern Prophet. What did you do for them? You didn't give presidency to them. You throw presidency from Eastern to Eastern, Eastern to Eastern, Eastern. You want to use them again. Bemba people, wake up. You have a great population. You know, you can be wise and useful. Don't allow ECA to use you. Stop allowing Easterners to use you. At my cousin. Your cousin is progressing. Your cousin is small in number, but they have ruled you more than 3 times. And you have not ruled anything. My cousin. And you are still doing my cousin. I feel pity for you. That's why many Bembas have realized now to say, these guys have been using us. That's why they are voting for UPND now. That's why they are going for UPND. Because they never benefited anything from their cousins. And my advice for the president is that take care of the Bembas. They are waking up. They have realized to say, these guys are just users. So in your next government, when you win election, employ a lot of Bembas. They have waken up. They have realized that they are being used. Easterners cannot vote for any other person. You say Tongas are tribalists. Tongas are tribalists. Have you seen Easterners? They can't vote for any other person except their person. So members have waken up. They have realized. That's why those of you that are complaining, we didn't do well in that election. We didn't try in Eastern. Getting 10,000 votes, 11,000 votes in Eastern. It's like getting 1 million votes. It's not easy. So UPND has really made a very, 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 very good progress. And come 2026, I see a church even getting 5 million votes. So if you want to contest in the presidential level, step down. You'll be embarrassed. This is Seer1. I don't joke. I am a political guru. I have read already. I have seen it. You can insult me because you like to insult me. Whether you insult me or you don't insult me, I don't care. I don't even have time for this. But what I'm telling you is that come 2026, mark it somewhere. 4-5 million votes for a church. And a lot of Bembas will vote for a church because they have realized that Easterners are just users. They use them. They will promise them heaven and earth, but once they take over power, they start looking for their brothers and sisters. I'm not being tribal. I'm saying the reality. I know that these days, when you say the truth, they say tribe. Thank God I'm speaking from my country. But this is the reality. Once you realize it, you will know that I'm not lying. Easterners are using the Bembas, and many Bembas are waking up. The vote that a church will get in Bemba land, we are the ones that are going to do the campaign. We are going to tell the Bembas, open your eyes and see. You are the biggest in population. Your language is the most used language. But why is it that the people you support to take over power, when they take over power, when it's your turn, they will not support you? Use your tongue to count your teeth. I rest my case.